Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about my plans for NBA 2K23 MyTEAM, what I'm going to be doing on the YouTube channel, where I'm going to be where my head is at competitively, things like that, just discussing all those things in this video. Before we hop into it, though, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, help me push towards the 7K subscriber mark on the channel. I know I haven't been uploading really recently. The game's just at that point where it's really dead, hard to push out content, but 2K23 comes out in literally about a week, so very excited for that. Going to be pushing out a ton of uploads for y'all every single day, often many videos a day, especially at the beginning of the year, and I'm really excited to get back into it and get back to working. But yeah, without further ado, let's hop right into it. So the first thing that I think is worth discussing is the 250K tournament. As many of y'all may know, last year on Current Gen, I qualified for the 250K tournament. Y'all can see my name right there. It's a different gamer tag. I was on a different account because I was banned on this account, but that's me right there. I made it to the Final Four, so was not able to win any money this year, but making it to the Final Four was a pretty good accomplishment, and obviously I'm going to be trying to repeat that next year. We're going to be back to playing competitively, probably going to be playing the game more than ever, to be honest. I'm really committed to trying to win 250 this year. I'd love to win on both consoles, but honestly my goal is just to win on one console this year. I'm going to try to qualify on both consoles, but I'm really going to be focused on winning just one gen this year, and that's the plan for 250K. Obviously going to be playing a lot of competitive outside of that on stream as well, tournaments, things like that. All those things will be streamed over on my Twitch. Link is always in the description to my Twitch channel as well, so feel free to go drop me a follow over there if you're interested in watching all those competitive things. We'll probably keep y'all updated to a certain extent here on YouTube about my competitive plans, 250K, things like that, but I won't be doing like a road to 250K series like TyDeBo does. Won't be doing a series like that, so y'all probably will have to honestly tune in more to my Twitch channel if y'all want to be more updated with where I am on the competitive side of things. YouTube is going to be focusing a lot more on just the content side of things, but there will be occasional videos and things talking about 250K, talking about my lineups, talking about potentially great games that I've played and things like that. We'll obviously have things like that coming throughout the year, but outside of the 250K tournament, what I really want to talk about this year is what I'm going to be doing in terms of content, how my videos are going to be staying the same and how they're going to be changing. The first thing, a lot of the videos that I did make last year will be returning in very similar formats. I'm going to continue to do gameplays basically as fast as I can get them out. I'm going to be competing with guys like Ty and DBG, Evan, Tanaka, to get those videos out quickly, obviously, because the quicker you get them out, the more views they generally get, especially as a smaller YouTuber, which I would still consider myself on that smaller side of YouTubers. But going to be continuing to push out gameplays for y'all, often probably multiple gameplays a day on the big content days like Tuesday and Friday, trying to get y'all gameplays with both the best cards and the budget versions of cards, things like that. And I'm going to be getting y'all a lot of gameplays this year, just like we did in 2K22, and hopefully y'all will continue to enjoy those videos because we've had a lot of success over the past year putting out those gameplay videos. Additionally, something new that I'm going to be doing this year in 2K23 is I'm going to be starting a No Money Spent series. It won't be uploaded every single day like Ty uploads his No Money Spent series, or DBG uploads his. JD Crossover, I know, also does the No Money Spent series that he basically uploads every single day. I'm going to try to make the No Money Spent series a little bit more along the lines of somebody like Henry the Blaze, and I know HTB's had a ton of success with his No Money Spent series, and I'd like to upload it probably 2 or 3 times a week, put a little bit more content into those videos, make them a little bit more interesting. And the goal of that series really is just going to be to show that you can build a capable No Money Spent squad and compete online with that squad. I think that's what I really want to show, because a lot of people who are No Money Spent think the game is super pay to win and they're not going to be able to ever go online and compete with their team if they don't spend money on the game or get super lucky with packs and things like that. So my plan is to build a No Money Spent squad and also do it in not an insane amount of time, probably only going to be spending an hour or 2 at max on my No Money Spent account per day, so not doing an insane amount of grinding. We're going to be picking up a lot of budget cards, building a super solid squad, and then focusing on taking that squad online and winning unlimited, making it through the unlimited tiers, things like that, just showing that you can be competitive with a No Money Spent team. That's kind of where I am with that, and I want to basically show that you can compete No Money Spent even online and have a ton of success with that. So that's kind of going to be the focus of my No Money Spent. Also, those videos will probably be a little bit more edited than the other videos that I make, which obviously the gameplay videos and other videos, they're edited, but it's more so to take out mistakes, cut between clips that are more important, add some sound effects here and there, but they're not incredibly edited. Going to be trying to put a little bit more effort into the No Money Spent videos, make them hopefully a bit more entertaining to watch for people who aren't just here to see gameplays or see card rankings and things like that. And moving on to card rankings, that's another thing I will be doing, of course, this year, is those top 10 lists, the tier lists, things like that. And outside of that, I want to leave myself open a bit as well to make other types of videos, probably some triple threat online co-op collaboration type videos potentially. I've considered doing some collab videos as well in terms of potentially wagers or challenges or things like that as well that y'all will have to look forward to throughout the year with guys like TyDeBo, Evan, Tanaka, and hopefully a lot of other YouTubers. I'd love to collaborate and make more collab videos this year, make more challenge videos this year, and things like that. Just broaden my horizon with the type of content that I make a little bit. So a lot of different types of content that I will be making on the channel this year. I just wanted to let y'all know about the main plans. Really, the focus will probably be gameplays and then no money spent, and then a lot of ranking videos, tier lists, and challenge videos / wager type content mixed in there as well. So that's probably what the majority of our content is going to be. Probably also some like how-to informational videos here and there as well for people who can use help with those types of things, figuring out how to complete a challenge or complete agendas or get this card or whatever. Things like that sprinkled throughout as well. But I think that pretty much covers it. Just to recap, I am going for 250K again this year. Made Final Four last year. Goal is to make it a couple rounds further this year and win the whole thing on at least one gen. I'm going to be trying to qualify on both gens as well. And then we're going to be making no money spent videos, gameplay videos, ranking videos, and potentially some other challenge, wager, collaboration type videos as well on the channel. So that is what we're looking at for this year. If you want to watch me play the game a lot more than you get to see in the videos, I would highly recommend you follow me over on Twitch as well. That's really the last thing that I want to talk about is Twitch. I know many of y'all probably don't watch Twitch, but I do think it's a great platform. It gives you a lot more opportunity to interact with people that you don't really get to interact with on a personal level through YouTube. And that's what I love about Twitch. I really enjoy watching other streamers and getting to know those streamers as people, not just for what you see through their YouTube content. So I would highly recommend y'all drop me a follow on Twitch if you are interested in trying to get to know me a little bit more, watching me play more competitively. Have more questions about the game, because it's easier for me to answer questions when I'm talking to somebody directly versus trying to respond to a comment and figure out what the comment means. All those things. I just think Twitch is an amazing platform. I'm planning to stream every single day. I streamed basically every day in 2K22, and we'll be back to that as well. Probably going to be grinding a ton of unlimited and then competitive tournaments and stuff. I'd like to get super high on the unlimited leaderboards, specifically in season 1. I'd like to go for #1 if possible, so probably a ton of unlimited, but expect daily streams, long streams, a lot of content over there as well. So if you're interested in that, feel free to go drop a follow on the Twitch as well. But hopefully y'all did enjoy this video. I know it's a little bit long-winded, but I wanted to break down everything that I am doing this year. And yeah, hopefully y'all do enjoy. I'm excited for 2K23 to come out. Oh, just over a week to go. This is going to be my last video in all likelihood until 2K23 comes out, but I appreciate all the support from 2K22. The channel has grown a lot this year, and I'm excited to see what the future holds and what we can change in the future to potentially grow the channel even more and continue to grow this community, because I really enjoy making content for y'all, and I hope y'all enjoy the content as much as I enjoy making it. So I love y'all, and hopefully y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with another 2K23 video very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.